Right now, millions of fans across America are asking the same painful question. When, and where, will the world say its final goodbye to Johnny Gage? Randolph Mantooth, the legendary star of Emergency, the man who inspired an entire generation of firefighters and paramedics, has passed away at the age of 80. Fire stations are mourning. Hollywood is mourning. And yet, his family has stayed almost completely silent about one thing: the funeral. No date, no location, no guest list, nothing official. So what is really happening behind the scenes? Will America's fire service give their honorary chief the farewell of a lifetime? And which famous faces from his 50-year career could stand beside his family on that day? Stay with me till the very end of this video, because I'm going to break down everything we know, everything we don't know, and the one clue from his own past that may tell us exactly what kind of goodbye Randolph Mantooth would have wanted. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is an emotional one, a full tribute to Randolph Mantooth, his passing, the latest on his funeral and memorial, the people closest to him, and the incredible legacy he leaves behind. If you grew up watching Squad 51 race through the streets of Los Angeles, this video is for you. Let's start with what has been officially confirmed. Randolph Mantooth passed away on Thursday, July 9th, in Ventura, California. He was 80 years old. According to his younger brother, actor Donald Mantooth, Randy died peacefully in a hospice facility, surrounded by friends and family. And behind that peaceful ending was a long, brave battle. Back in 2015, Mantooth publicly revealed that he had been diagnosed with cancer. He fought it, completed his treatment, and even told his fans he was feeling stronger every day. But according to his brother, the illness returned in different forms over the years, starting with throat cancer, and after fighting as hard as he could, his body simply could not take any more. His family confirmed the news to the world on Friday, and within hours, tributes began pouring in from every corner of America. Now, the question everyone is typing into Google right now: the funeral. And here is the honest truth, which most channels will not tell you clearly. As of the recording of this video, Randolph Mantooth's family has not publicly announced a funeral date, a memorial service, a burial location, or any guest list. Nothing official has been released. The family is grieving privately, and they have every right to take their time. But, and this is where it gets interesting, there are some very strong clues about what kind of farewell could be coming. So let's look at them one by one. Clue number 1. The fire service. Randolph Mantooth was not just an actor who played a firefighter. In 2012, the Los Angeles Fire Department gave him and his co-star Kevin Tighe one of the rarest honors imaginable: traditional white leather chief's helmets, naming them honorary fire chiefs. He served for years as a spokesperson for the International Association of Firefighters and the International Association of Fire Chiefs. When he died, a Los Angeles County fire captain publicly called him the face of the department for an entire generation. Fire departments and EMS professionals across the country have been posting emotional tributes since the news broke. So the big question becomes, when the time comes, will the American Fire Service honor him the way it honors one of its own? A procession of fire engines, crossed ladders, a final bell? Nothing is confirmed, but if any actor in history has earned that kind of farewell, it is this man. Clue number 2 comes from Randolph's own past, and honestly, this detail gave me chills. His famous character, Johnny Gage, was originally going to be named after Jim Page, the Los Angeles battalion chief known as the father of the modern paramedic program. The two men became connected for life. And when Jim Page passed away in 2004, guess who stood up and spoke at his funeral? Randolph Mantooth. He personally honored the real-life hero behind his character. Now, more than 2 decades later, the roles are reversed, and the entire EMS community he served for 50 years is waiting for the chance to return that honor to him. And clue number 3, the people closest to him, the inner circle that any farewell would surely be built around. His wife, Kristen, whom he married in 2002. His younger brother Donald, an actor himself, who has been the family's voice through this difficult time. His sister Tanya, a producer. And of course, the one name every emergency fan is thinking about right now, Kevin Tighe. Roy DeSoto himself. The two men were partners on screen for 6 seasons, riding out of Station 51 together, and in real life Randolph openly called Kevin his best friend. The whole fan community is now waiting, and hoping, to hear Kevin's words about his partner of more than 50 years. I want to be clear with you. No guest names have been officially announced, and out of respect for the family, we will not spread any rumors on this channel. But these are the people who defined Randolph's life, and any goodbye will belong, first and foremost, to them. Now let's talk about the legacy, because this is where Randolph Mantooth's story becomes bigger than Hollywood. Think about this. When Emergency premiered on NBC in 1972, there were only around a dozen paramedic units operating in all of North America. Most Americans had never even heard the word paramedic. Mantooth himself admitted that when he got the role, his first reaction was to ask what a paramedic even was. And then, week after week, for 6 seasons, he and Kevin Tighe showed millions of families what these heroes actually do. Rescuing the injured, stabilizing the dying, racing against time in an emergency room on wheels. The show did not just entertain America. It changed America. His own family said it best in their statement. The series inspired countless people to pursue careers in EMS and firefighting, and its influence extended far beyond entertainment. Ask almost any veteran firefighter or paramedic in the United States why they chose that life, and a shocking number will give you the same 2 words: Johnny Gage. And the man behind that character had a life story worthy of a movie itself. Born in Sacramento, California, in 1945, the oldest of 4 children, with Cherokee and Seminole heritage from his father's side. A boy whose family moved from state to state, whose very first job was delivering newspapers, and who once worked as an elevator operator and a page at NBC Studios in New York, the same network that would later make him a star. He earned a scholarship to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, won one of its highest acting honors, and was discovered on a New York stage by a Universal Studios talent agent. From there, Adam, 12, Marcus Welby, Ironside, and then, in 1972, the role of a lifetime. He performed most of his own stunts on Emergency, even directed episodes of the show, and when it ended, he refused to fade away, building a remarkable second act in soap operas like Loving and General Hospital, earning multiple award nominations, and later appearing in hits like Criminal Minds, Sons of Anarchy, and Baywatch. More than 50 years in the industry. And through all of it, he never stopped showing up for firefighters, EMTs, and paramedics, speaking at their conferences, fighting for their health and safety, and repeating one message again and again: that he owed this community a debt he could never fully repay. So here is where everything stands right now, what we know, and what we are still waiting for. We know Randolph Mantooth passed away peacefully on July 9th at the age of 80, after a long illness, with his loved ones around him. We know America's fire and EMS community is in mourning, and we know exactly who the closest people in his life are. What we do not yet know: the date of the funeral, the location of the memorial, whether the family will hold a private service, a public celebration of life, or both, whether the fire service will be part of that final farewell, and where this television legend will finally be laid to rest. Those answers have not been announced yet, and friends, that is the honest truth. We still do not have enough updates. But I promise you this: the moment the family releases official information about the funeral, the memorial, or the guests attending, we will bring it to you first, right here on this channel, with facts, and with respect. Until then, let's give this legend the tribute he deserves. If Johnny Gage and Squad 51 were part of your childhood, or if this man is the reason you or someone you love wears a uniform today, type "Thank you, Johnny" in the comments below, and let's show his family how far his impact reached. Hit the like button as a salute to a true friend of every first responder, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you get the funeral and memorial updates the moment they arrive. Rest in peace, Randolph Mantooth. The tones have sounded one last time, and somewhere out there, Squad 51 is responding. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.